the victim of being...
It's Madden NFL 24, and it's...
And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. Bringing them out is the pocket passer from Purdue, rookie Aiden O'Connell.
For every rookie prospect, there are always nerves involved in this moment. Running your team out to start a game. But there's a reason they brought him in. We're willing to make him their starter today. They believe he can
There he goes, left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Zamir White, 75 yards. And the Raiders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Boy, I got to say, I don't know how he made it all the way to the end zone without going down. What a run.
Absolutely incredible that was, because defensively you're taught to break down, wrap up, but in this case he didn't really allow it, and really no one was able to slow him down enough for the extra help to get there. He just kept getting out of tackles all the way downfield and found the end zone.
Carlson up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Well, the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
And the tendency for most of these guys is to want to match things right away, because they have a lot of confidence in their talent too. They just saw a big strike against their team, and you know they're thinking to themselves, I can get this back right now on one play. Well, if it's there, you take it, but otherwise, just go ahead and calm your team down. Run the offense, get things going, and see how things settle in.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing now is Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. Oh, it shifts past him. A big play there on the catch and run. 56 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now Allen again, buying time to his left. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Bass up and good, and we are tied at 7. So that drive, 4 plays. And it's finished off by the touchdown by Stephon Diggs. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And Carter deciding not to bring this one out. Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now here's the first carry for Ameer Abdullah. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
He's going to float this over the middle deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to... throw.
On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Deontay Hardy back deep. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Allen now on first down. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Allen. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Got a man, that's Trent Sherfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A big play here for Buffalo, and even 40 yards.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Here's Allen. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bills will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Nothing like understanding where your escape hatches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
pass up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Raider offense going to head out now late in this first half. Throwing on first down, O'Connell. Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. And O'Connell now to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight. Been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Eluding the pressure right. Shelling through the defense. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. This 2nd and 4. On play action, Allen. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills would extend their lead here just before halftime. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-7. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. That's caught. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. We now proceed to the start of the second half. Welcome back. Settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they can't bring him down. Here's Stephon Diggs as he and the rest of the offense get ready to go again. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Allen off the play fake. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory. Down at the 31. Escaping the pressure right. Allen, nifty footwork. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. Cook diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown.
Sometimes offense can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Bass up and good, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z.
Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Hoyer. He'll get that out to the flat to White. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Hoyer. Now he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Still fighting for more. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Hunter Renfrow. 56 yards. And the Raiders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. They'll try to run it in with Abdullah. And he is not going to get in here. So that is. Does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. On play action, Allen, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Dancing to his left. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run. Shape now for third.
Okay, ready?
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will have a Bills first down, and that should be that. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They fight, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. On 2nd down, Cook. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win.